Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back once more to the Settlers. Yeah, as we are, I guess, in mid-game, something around that, we have constructed ourselves a nice bigger village now. So it changed quite a bit from the last episode, didn't it? From the beginning of the last episode. And in this case also here we have a growing military, also now with different troops available to us here. And some archers here, also now some of these squirrels, they're not seers, they're called. And also then over here I'm recruiting some ritualists right now. And as I understand it, they actually do also heal us a bit. Look at that. The AI is actually building up something bigger over there. I'm just going to get my forces over for now. Because I have no idea if they're really going to attack. This will be interesting, so hopefully my attacks here hold out. We got lots of lumber actually, so I could afford some more towers. And yeah, probably also a bastion tower that I don't have there yet. So this would also be nice, because with that I can actually repair then those two towers there. Right. Oh, he's also building a tower here right now. So perhaps we can actually lure them in. That would be my preferred method now. Also, we are fully producing lots of weapons now with two blacksmiths that are working for us, right? One of them is fully focusing on bows, the other one on shields right now. That's also something that's working for us there. Let's just check it out. Let's actually try to lure them in there, into my towers perhaps. Perhaps they're not that smart, and it seems like they're not the smartest ones. I don't know why my troops do not move, right? They just stand still if I order them to actually move somewhere. They don't react that quickly. I'm destroying my iron mine right now. Look at that. My towers are on fire. And with fire I mean a special ability that we have activated. And yeah, they're actually going down here rather quickly now, thanks to all the hours. So they were actually dumb enough to go in here. And he's probably lost a lot, but he still has a lot of troops left. So I might just actually try and lure them in once more. There you go.
Recruitment complete. Duty calls.
Ah, almost. This one here has to fall. And there's the archers. Also doing a lot of damage there. There is, as far as I understand, no upgrades to my troops that I could do, right? So it's all very basic in this area here. Let's actually go ahead with another iron mine now and repair this one. There's the new bastion tower coming along on the other side. So since he has his troops here and they're also rather decimated, I might actually also... I don't have that many troops, unfortunately. Could try to attack him here, right? Because he's rather weak at the moment. But I would still like to use my towers there a bit. Got the first rituals in. You can see this. They're being healed. And as far as I can see, these are only archers. Is that right? Shouldn't be such a big deal killing them. But they're being healed by someone. Right? By who? As far as I can see, they're being healed. Really? I don't... There we have it. It's an auto cast from the ritualist, but they don't have a ritualist, do they? As far as I can see. Doesn't seem to be any ritualist. I have no idea how they can heal themselves, honestly. We can do it because we have the ritualist working for us.
I need some rest.
Right, but the other one doesn't. So, that's that. Let's check it out. We should have a few more of them. We do have lots of gems coming in right now. So there's a ritualist now.
Enemy in sight.
And then I'm also going ahead with more archers again. More warriors, and then also more shield. Also, yeah, troops we have enough to hold all of this. Do we have both gem mines working? No, we still don't. That was actually something that I was waiting on. So now we can go ahead and have a second gem mine. Super important, because with that we can just pop out more of these special units. Right, let's actually get over here and then move all the way back here, because he will probably not expect me over here right now. We have also some defense here that I would like to reinforce. We have two towers already. Plus then, I cannot squeeze this in. They need to have a bit of a space. This would still work for a bastion tower. Oh, there's also some just engineers really moving in.
Enemy in sight.
There's a few more towers now. I mean, we have lots of lumber, really. Also some guardians. Lots of training. I might actually think me that we should need a second training ground with all of these weapons here, but we'll just wait a little bit longer on that. Academy, I think, is not available right now for this mode. Right, so for this map, it's deactivated. The workshop might be something, and I wanted to actually also get the harbor going, because we don't have resources that we're going to need for something. Ah, there it is, but it needs 5 tools. Let's actually also activate my toolmaker again. Just because. So there it is. Let's give them a bit of a slaughter. A bit of a nuisance, we need to be here. Destroying that warehouse might be nice. Does he retreat them? He should actually retreat them, right? Or he has a big enough army somewhere else as well. As you can see, this is actually taking quite a bit of time. Even though we do have quite a few of these seers that are doing extra damage to buildings. I would also like to move a few in here, because there he's got engineers. And it also is rather nice to kill a few of these guys too. Yeah, he's... There we got one. Perfect. Also get me a few more archers. Ah, and there's the attack. The counter attack. What is that? Have a lantern with them.
Ready to serve.
There you go. Let's continue with this. Might be quite a loss here for him if he actually loses this one. The next gem mine is up and running. Very good. More seers for the win, and also more ritualists.
We're prepared.
Let's also get my units over there. Let's keep my army combined. I mean, I could also just annoy him from different sides. Go all the way down here.
The envoys asked me to wait right here.
There we have gold. That would also be super nice. Let's actually claim this territory here for us. While we can, right? These are just way stronger than they look. I don't know. I still don't know really why, but they're getting healed a lot. So I'd rather use my units somewhere else for now. Right, I'm probably also going to switch to axe for now. Because we want to have a bit more diversity for damage, right? The guardians are nice, but we also need to have more damage outside the normal rangers. And there's more ritualists coming. Perfect. Right. Yeah, he's lost a lot of soldiers there, so I think he's kind of like waiting to train more. And we should use this to actually make him weaker there. And I definitely will also need more of these here for the extra damage to buildings, right? So more seers we definitely will need. Okay, there's my reinforcements coming in right now, and we also have still lots of healing abilities too.
This is my easy job today.
Beautiful how they collapse, isn't it? Okay, there we also have those engineers. They're a bit cut off right now. There you can see how much damage we're actually doing to buildings. It's a lot, right? So these warehouses really withstand a lot of damage. Okay. More goods are needed. That's the gems primarily. There's also a few more engineers now we can take care of. And do I have? Yep, I do have my engineers here. Let's take back that stone deposit here, that force.
Enemy in sight.
Alright, we could try to get in here, but there's the tower, and he's also got a decoy. The thing about the decoy is, some of my troops will automatically attack it, and I can do a thing about it, alright? So, it is
Of course.
a bit of a damage there to my army. I mean, it's just a few archers here, really. We should just try and kill them while we can. We have, by the way, now everything that we need for that harbor, right? Yep, there it is. It's a pretty big building. Would probably like to have it closer to my industry zone somewhere here. I think this makes a bit more sense.
What's the target?
Enemies ahead!
There's more, so we gotta be careful about them. And just look at that. They're having like 2 times the hit points that I have. And these are archers being attacked by melee
Enemy
forces.
in sight. Of course.
Yeah, very powerful they are. I mean, who's healing them to? There's nothing close by here
We are under
that would
siege.
be healing them really. And another thing, there's still not an attack button, right? Right, at least they're all gone now. There you go. So I can actually send my engineers, probably capturing more territory here now.
Is there something?
Because that, of course, is the ultimate goal. Alright. Those are down. We have lots of reinforcements gathering already. And I would just like to go ahead with more archers and warriors. And probably also a few more ritualists for the healing. Ah, look at that. They're rebuilding. That's
Ready.
fresh meat. Can't believe that I'm saying this. It's fresh meat for us. Let's actually get over there quickly, because he's actually trying to not only rebuilding this, but also reclaiming the territory. So once again, we have both of my engineers here. So I'm also going to take a few engineers here and actually also claim territory in this region. While we also build now that harbor area here. I'm expecting great things from this.
I love these deliveries.
Ready to serve.
Yeah, there's the tower. Look at that. He's immediately activating that special ability. So the towers like to do this. Which is very harmful.
We are under siege.
It seems like there is some counter attack. No, not really. Ah, come on. Don't run in there. What are you doing? I didn't even tell them to. And they're also... There's the attack move. All right. Control. You need to control press. And then they're actually attacking everything on site. In this case here, that tower just used its special ability. It might be a nice target. Let's try and attack it. We do have... only one seer.
Enemy in sight.
Yeah, look at that. That decoy is a really harmful way of
Enemy in sight.
killing your troops. There's nothing I can do about these guys now. They're totally wrecked in here. They're trapped. They are forcing to attack this, and I can move them out. I wonder how this actually works out, right? Because I need to get my troops in here. Could also try it here, but there's another decoy. So decoys are something that I really don't like as well. Even though we can use it ourselves, of course, and we are everywhere. Still. Yeah, let's just get a lot more people. We still don't have enough gems, it seems. Both of them are working. We don't have meat, but the harbor is not coming along.
You can't challenge the rain.
And there it is. And with that, also ship stock now at my village. So we need to wait for one of these ships here. There it is. And now I can actually purchase things with gold. We have 200 gold right now. I could also sell whatever I have in surplus. Like I would have a lot of coal that we can sell. Ooh, it's actually quite valuable. 30 coal for 700. Right?
See something on the horizon.
Recruitment.
It's a lot of gold that we're getting out of this.
Almost anything.
Ready for duty. Let me
Okay, let's use the engineers again to capture more territory here again. And another thing is, we have the gold now, right? Kind of like. I would also like to start getting that this gold mine in. So let's also take the refreshments and get them over then. Together with... Do we have engineers in the area? No, we don't. Right, there is engineer. I think most of them are here then, yeah.
I love hard work.
Also going to get the engineer over, because then we can start with the gold mine. There it is, right. Somewhere here. Still need also a road to this area then. And the coal is coming in. Perfect.
This isn't heavy at all.
A lot of gold that we should be earning from this. For cheap gold that we get endlessly, by the way. Meanwhile, we have the territory for the gold. Let's build 2 gold mines here. And then we can actually make a road connection. And this road continues then all the way over here. To the warehouse. Should also not be too far away. And we can actually say to my engineers, please build this for us. I don't care about this dead land there, right? There's nothing here.
You need protection.
There's my troops. Let's actually move them down. All the way here. Take care of the engineer. And also some seers again. Very good. Actually, let's get more seers. More damage to buildings is something I should really focus. And I should also build more residences. So I'm going ahead with... yeah, we can probably make a full block here. There you go. Then make a connection here with this. Yeah, I like this. Let's have another bridge here then as well. And this area probably for another bigger building then at some point. We can prepare. By the way, yeah, he's also built this exact same thing here, right? So nothing I can do about that right now. The only thing we might try is to get the alchemists in, because they have a long range attack on buildings. He was not able to expand past the gate here though, right? So this is all pretty harmless for us. The other side is way more dangerous because there he actually expands outside. And this is what we need to be careful of here. We could try and dominate the center. He's trying to get over there from time to time. And I also have more refreshments from the north then. The trade is finished as far as I can see. Ah, almost. Oh, is that a hostile building?
Ready. Order received.
Down it is. Alright, let's actually get over there. By having the center, of course, we can quickly move the troops around over here to destroy everything here.
Ready.
Just want to also say how powerful the enemy troops are. Like, we're fighting against one of them for ages. Something I probably did not see at this point. Are we having item boost somewhere? Because 10 archers take a long time to kill one guardian of him. There's an engineer. And let's actually get to the other side here now. The trade, by the way, has also been concluded. Is there a new ship coming in? Yes, there's already a new ship. So we could use this to now purchase stuff. We could also try to get cheaper things. What is very cheap, for example, we can get in high quantities. Water, for example, would be something. The gems are worth quite a bit. Oh, we have lots of stone and we have an endless supply of stone. This would be also fine. What could I purchase? Now, the potions, that's actually something that gives me those long-ranged attackers. We also get berries. The meat is nice for boosting. And shields? They're actually quite valuable. This is something I could get. Gears. With gears, because gears actually requires something that I don't have. And it's the fine smith, and that's gold so far, right? I mean, we start the gold production. There it is. So actually we have the gold production up and running. No gold in yet. There's the first gold.
Delivery coming through.
There's the first gold already coming in. So we can actually build the fine smith ourselves now. Right, so this is also a new building. And this uses coal, gold and iron ingots to produce gears. And with gears we can actually make new type of troops then as well. So let's go ahead and make this one also work for us. Probably... this is dangerous territory. Let's actually have it out here a bit further, right? So in this area. So there is still a nice delivery to this. And it's still outside of my village there a bit. By the way, that is also coming along with that block. Alright, and with that we should have then the workshop able. This combines the gears with other goods to craft consumable gadgets that we can use. So this is also something I'm probably going to need somewhere here. Let's also build this just here at the outskirts of my village, really close to my industry zone, right? So artisan buildings on the way to the industry zone then. And that's the Finesmith would be, yep, this one, the berry press. Could purchase berries, I guess, and make potions out of that. I mean, is it a ratio of 1 to 1? I can't see that, unfortunately. Might be, because then this is profitable. Even if it's 2 to 1, it's profitable. Yeah, for making some bank here. Could get lots of berries in. There's no berries on the island anywhere, which is a shame. No, let's sell more things, right? We have lots of stone here. Let's sell some 30 stone for the 500. You can only do one trade with one harbor at the same time.
This is my easiest job today.
Okay, I've also got a second army now, so army number 2 is going for this area. Army number 1 stays over here, has already cleared, and moves now further down here to destroy that warehouse there once more. And let him have this one. So we definitely have the majority of troops right now. He's still stronger for each troop that, well, soldier that he's got. So I still need to find a way. Perhaps it's the gadgets that we can use then.
Any clouds ahead?
Very good. Let's just take care of these engineers here. Also get this one in. Well, let's just hope that he actually leaves the gold alone. And there's also now the Finesmith. A fine building, that is.
I love these deliveries.
Quite the traffic jam here.
I'm already en route.
There it is. Now we're producing gears out of gold,
These goods
coal
are
and iron ingot. So that's actually quite a lot of input here, right? That this guy needs. And then we also have the workshop now working for us there. One more lumber it needs. Very good. This one's going down very quickly this time around. Thanks to having so many sears. I will need way more troops though for those decoys.
We're prepared. Standing by. Of
Yeah,
course.
here we are going to stay put. So I'm going to put them on hold
Is under
for this
attack.
area, right? So they should not advance themselves like these guys here. I did not order them to.
For her.
And they're just moving forward without anything. There's no passive mode, unfortunately. It's the hold mode, right? But then they're not doing anything anymore, so you need to micromanagement this a bit. By the way, we have lots of arrows there again. Let's get us a whole row of archers along again. And we should also have lots of gems. Perfect. 4 more sears for my damage. The residences are there. Very good. But we're at the limit already again, so I'm going to build me a few more houses there. They're staying put. Perfect. Protecting my gold there as well. There's already the resources coming in now.
This isn't heavy at all.
And then we have it here. This is the workshop. And this now we can actually choose for
Fine bow.
the boom drill, the mechanized training dummies, the smoke screen, and the emergency alarm. So the mechanized training dummy finishes trainings recruitment buildings instantly. Oh, that's something like that. Okay. And you can get this out. We also got the conceals. We can hide units. We got the summons 18 militia at a warehouse. But they disappear after 5 minutes. This is actually not bad. You know why? Because with that we can actually use free troops for the decoys, right? While the other troops are moving forward to the towers. This might be very nice. So the emergency alarm I'm actually going to get first. Once we have the gear, of course, running. Let's also get a few ritualists in.
Where shall I go?
Moving out.
Also, the next stone.
Enemy in sight.
And with that, we're finishing yet another trade. Oh, he also needs to,
This way.
I guess, get to the warehouse there.
Pick up again.
Ah, and I guess he's got them all in one crate now. Yeah, it takes his time. He's now getting the crate back home again. But now we have finished that trade and got the money, hopefully,
Enemy
right?
in sight.
Listening.
Way more reinforcements again, also more warriors we need. And then I'm probably going to try another push in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. The Settlers. Stay tuned.